next speaker is Rabbi Howard Voss Altman from the Temple of Habudim in Barrington.
Good, thank you, Joe. Thanks everyone for being here, and especially to all of our state representatives and to Haley and all the folks from all the folks who have been incarcerated and who bravely are here to speak out against this injustice. In the book of Genesis, in the creation story, God speaks. I don't know, it's not really clear who God's speaking to, but God is just speaking. And God is watching Adam on the earth, and he's walking around by himself. And God recognizes and says, it's not good for man to be alone. Those are God's words. One of the first things that God actually says in the Bible. And the recognition of that statement is often interpreted as, well, what it means is that you're supposed to have a spouse or a partner. But in fact, what it actually means is that we were given this gift of speech, and as a result of this gift of speech and communication and understanding, we were given the gift of being social animals. And the act of depriving someone for months and years at a time of being near someone or conversing with someone or exchanging with someone or just letting you know that you're alive and that you have feelings and thoughts and concerns. The act of doing so is the most inhumane thing I could possibly do. And it is a scourge, an absolute scourge on this state, which is supposedly representing liberty and dignity of each person, to have a system of punishment that is so grossly disproportionate. In the creation story, God also says, maybe to angels or maybe to just us, that everyone on earth is created b'tselem Elohim, and that is in God's image. How can it possibly be anything less? And how can it possibly be that we have so little respect for our fellow human being that we could treat them in such a vengeful and disgusting manner? We need to be ashamed, because this isn't justice, this isn't dignity, this isn't compassion, this is just pure vengeance, and it needs to change. I call upon all of us who are here today and all the representatives that are here with us to pass legislation to end this inhumane practice. When we recognize that the purpose of our existence is to be compassionate, is to be thoughtful, is to reach out our hands to others who are most in need, and say to those people, you are my brother and you are my sister, and because of that, we will treat you with dignity and compassion. May that be a vision going forward, and may all of us be here very soon, not to publicize this problem and issue, but rather to celebrate the end of this inhumane law and practice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rabbi.